There are many circumstances where you might want to export settings from Android Studio and then import them somewhere else. For example, you might have more than one development computer and you might want to make them look and behave the same, or you might be working on a development team and you want to share how your version of Android Studio works and looks with everybody else. From the Welcome screen, you can do this by going to the Configure menu and then choose Export Settings. Then decide where you want to place the resulting zip file. I'm going to place this on my desktop. I'll put it in Users, Instructor, Desktop, and I can name the file anything I want. I'll call this studiosettings.zip. Notice I can choose which settings I'm saving. I've chosen everything, and I'll click OK, and that creates the file on my desktop over here. Now, let's say I wanted to wipe out my existing settings. Your settings are stored in a directory on disk, and the location differs from one operating system to the next. On Mac OS, start at the Home directory and then go to Library/Preferences. And in that directory, you'll find one subdirectory for each version of Android Studio that you're using. Mine is called Android Studio Preview 4.0. Now I'm going to back this up just by dragging it out to the desktop. And now when I start up Android Studio again, I'm told that Studio can't find its settings and asks if I want to import them. I'll say that I want to choose a config or installation folder. I'll go to the desktop and I'll choose studiosettings.zip and open. Then I'll click OK, and now the settings have been imported, and I'm back to where I was before. Alternatively, I could import the settings from the Welcome screen by going to Configure, Import Settings, and then choosing the zip file once again. When you import settings, you might lose some information. For example, I no longer see my already opened applications list. So if I want to open an existing project, I have to do it manually. I'll go to my Android Studio Projects directory and choose My Application, and I'll open it, and the application opens up. My layout might be lost, and so I'll have to set that up again, and I'll do that by looking for my main activity file. Notice there's a notation here that says Search Everywhere, double shift, so I'll use that feature. I'll start typing main activity, then I'll choose that class. Then I'll go to my project window and click the icon to open this file, and now I'm back to the way Android Studio was before. Being able to export and import your settings makes it easy to make multiple installations of Android Studio look and behave the same.